Everybody wanna know why we stay flying then. Everybody on the outside, it's our confidence.
Walk up in the room and I'm feeling good. Got my whole team with me just because I could.
And it's on now, it's on now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Jarvis here, and you are with me on Jarvis TV. And yes, this is another edition of Go Do Something. I hope that you've had an amazing time thus far this year. As you can tell, I'm still on the road. I'm still shooting these things from hotel rooms, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to do whatever I can to get the message to you. See, because my personal ambition in life is to see you succeed. Which takes me to today's topic. You are a winner. That's today's topic. You are a winner. As a matter of fact, what I want you to do is I want you to repeat after me. I am a winner. Let me tell you a story. So I'll tell you about myself. When you see me, a lot of people, when they see me and they meet me in a professional arena, or they meet me on a stage, or they meet me at an event, they feel like I'm this well-polished guy that's got it all together and that things have always been perfect. But the reality is, all you're seeing is the glory. There's a story behind what brought me to this place that I'm at right now. You're looking at a man who has made mistakes in life. You're looking at a man who has had to be, like, I've been challenged in life. You're looking at a man who didn't always make the best decisions. You're looking at a man who has felt inadequate before. You're looking at a man who dealt with depression for a period of time. You're looking at a man who looked misery in the face, and misery looked him in the face and pushed him around a little bit because of the circumstances that happened in my life. You're looking at a man who had been married and then divorced and is definitely, absolutely looking forward to the opportunity to be married again. You are looking at a man who started with a company at the bottom and has worked his way up and is now in a leadership level across North America. You are looking at a man who understands that he is perfectly imperfect and is trying to do everything that he can to impact people's lives on a daily basis. If you've watched any of the episodes 1 through 5, then you've heard me say this, that I am looking daily for somebody to serve. When I come on here and I'm talking to you about the things like love and servanthood and today you being a winner, I'm telling you about these things because I have experienced it. I have lived it. You know, it's funny because when I look at my personal life, I thank God for every situation that I've ever experienced. Every good, every bad situation, every pat on the back, every kick in the butt that I've ever had. Everybody who has had an opportunity to pour a seed of just influence into my life because it helped point me in the right direction. So thank you to all of you who have hated on me over the years. I know it sounds funny to say that, but thank you to all of you who have hated on me over the years, because you have been fuel to drive the passion that's behind me wanting to get out here and impact and improve the lives of everybody around me. Thank you even more so to those of you who have loved and been there with me and been there for me, who have cried with me and prayed for me and prayed with me, who have been there in the trenches with me as I'm out here and I'm grinding and I'm doing everything that I can. Thank you to you all, because you all have definitely invested into what I am today. And I hope that you are pleased with the result that you're getting out of the seed that you planted into my life. I say thank you to both those sets of people because those two sets of people actually helped create me to be the champion that I am today. Those two sets of people actually have given me the confidence and the goal to be able to come on here and let you know that you're a winner. See, I'm thinking back to the game that Duke played against Louisville not too long ago. In this game, Duke was down by 23 points, and I was watching this game, and as I was watching this game, I'm on a treadmill, and I'm running, and I'm thinking, like, you know what, I'm not getting off this treadmill until I see Duke come back. They were down by 23 points, y'all. It's crazy because I was not there. I was watching the game as I'm running on a treadmill. I had nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but yet I looked at these people and I said, I am not getting off of this treadmill until Duke comes back. Why did I make that statement? I made that statement because I've seen the potential of that team. I've seen the potential of every single individual player that's on that team, and what happens when they come together as a unit and they make something happen. They win. The craziest thing is they ended up winning the game. Thank God, because I was able to get up off the treadmill. But what's even crazier than that is that after the game, they interviewed one of the players and they asked the player, what did Coach K say to you in the huddle that caused you to come out here and play the way that you did, that led to a win? That player responded with these words. He said, listen, Coach got us in the huddle and he said, I don't coach losers, I coach winners. If you get out here and you play hard, I will coach you to a victory. That right there was so profound to me. It was like mind-blowing. I was like, wow. As a matter of fact, I was so mind-blown I had to say it backwards, like, wow. it hit me just that hard because I started to think about people in life, and I thought about what Les Brown said a long, long time ago. He said there are three people in life. There are people who are winners, there are people who are losers, and there are people who have not yet discovered how to win. And then it made me think about you, the person on the other end of this, that person who went through a bad breakup and you didn't think that you could come out of it. Look at what you're doing now. The person that's on the other end of this, that lost a job, that now has a job. The person that's on the other end of this, that lost a job and is still looking for a job. The person on the other end of this video right here that is challenged and life is pushing you and it's beating you up. I want you to know that no matter what happens, no matter what's going on, you are a winner. I've learned that 100% of the people that are here on the planet, that are on the face of this earth, are winners. You notice what Les Brown said. He said there are winners, there are losers, and there are people who have not yet discovered how to win. Now, the people who have not yet discovered how to win can also fall into the category of the losers, but I would like to take all of the losers and slide them in to the category of people who have not yet discovered how to win. And the reason I want to do that is because every single one of us have championship on the inside of our DNA. Every single one of us have boldness on the inside of our DNA. Every single one of us have confidence on the inside of our DNA. Every single one of us, especially you watching this video, have a dream. You have aspirations, you have desires, you have things that you've prayed and you've asked God for. There's things that you want. I'm here to let you know right now, right here today, that you got it. Just like Duke fighting back from a 23-point deficit to the end of the game. The game is not, as long as you have breath in your life, the game is still on. So I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, game on. No matter what you have going on in your life, if you're winning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, yep, I'm winning, but game on. Just because you're up doesn't mean that the game is over. If you're losing, I definitely want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, game on. See, I'm going to be like Coach K right now. I don't make these videos for people who are losers. I make these videos for winners. And if you're watching this video and you're willing to commit to yourself, to your dreams, to your goals, to your aspirations, then I promise you this, I will continue to make videos and coach you on through to a victory. I don't have the power to produce a victory for you, but what I do have is I have the power to get on here and empower you at every moment that I get, to push you every chance that I get, to go on and say you can do it, to let you know that no matter what you got going on, it's possible. See, I firmly believe that there's nothing that is impossible to those who believe. You just gotta believe, shout it. That's all it is. You have to be the one to grab the bull by the horns and ride it on through to victory. Life is not fair. Nobody said it was gonna be fair. So what if they said this about you? For every person who's talking about you, there's another person that's out there that's speaking highly of you. For every person that you're trying to be like, they're trying to be like somebody else. See, it's crazy because there's a cycle that's going on where people are just, they're looking down on themselves. You may have low self-esteem. You may have anxiety attacks. You may, I don't know what it is that you're dealing with, but whatever it is that you're dealing with, it's time for you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, game on. You are a winner. You have this crazy, amazing, unrelenting, intangible, relentless, I said unrelenting already, but I gotta say it again, relentless desire to succeed on the inside of you. Not only is it a desire, but that desire is tied to a power, and all you have to do is unleash the power. The same way that I looked at Duke's team, their basketball team, and I said, yo, I know the potential of these people. I know they can win. It's the same way that I'm looking at you right now. I don't have to be right there with you. I'm looking at you through the lens of this camera, and I'm letting you know that I see your potential. Get that potential from inside of you and let it get on the outside of you so that you can move forward like the champion that you are. You are a champion. You are winning. I don't care what you have going on. Listen, if you believe, you can definitely achieve the things that I'm saying to you. What is your goal? What are you believing for? I have friends that are close to me. I have relatives that are close to me that are trying to lose weight. They're trying to get in shape. And every opportunity that I get, I'm calling them, I'm texting them, I'm sending them pictures, I'm pushing them, letting them know that they got it. Sometimes people just need a little nudge in the right direction. This is your nudge. Get up off your butt. The game is not over. You're still breathing. You will live and not die. Listen, if God be for you, who can be against you? You wonder where my confidence comes from? It comes from the fact that I believe in a source and a power that's higher than me. I believe that God has always had his hand on my life. I have been brought through some very crazy and just horrible things in life, but yet I'm still standing. There's still breath on the inside of me. And every day that I'm breathing, I'm dangerous. Every day that I'm breathing, I'm a problem for anybody who doesn't believe. And the reason I'm a problem for anybody who doesn't believe, because it's hard to be around me and not believe that you have this unrelenting, crazy, just enormous amount of power on the inside of you to accomplish every dream, every goal, and every aspiration that you've ever set before yourself. I even tell you just like this: your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, they're already done. You just have to go ahead and go do it. See what I did right there, right? Hey, this is your boy Jarvis, and today I'm telling you to get up off your butt because you are a champion. Hey, I don't coach losers, I coach winners. And if you can get up off your butt, get out there and commit to yourself. You have to commit to yourself. I promise you, I can be like Coach K and coach you through to your victory. So with that being said, go do something, y'all. Again, this is your boy Jarvis talking to you. Jarvis TV, this episode is done. It's time for you to get out there and make it happen. You are a winner.